Sagittarius, welcome to No Excuse Terror. It's your girl Marissa here, getting ready to do a quick energy check for you guys. I hope this video finds you guys well. If you're new to my channel, feel free to look around and make sure you like, share, and subscribe so you know when your girl posts again. If you are returning to my channel, thank you so much for all your support. You helping me get it from the ground up. Now the noise you hear in the background is me outside, and there is an ambulance out here, so I don't know who is coming for and all of that there, but we're not going to mind nobody's business. We just going to get the reading done. So Sagittarius, let's see what's in you guys' energy. Now you know that if it doesn't resonate, don't make it. So somebody's in the energy of doing something. They rather do something and be wrong than just do nothing. Sagittarius, this could be you guys' energy or somebody that you're dealing with. Somebody thinking that they want to go back. It's a conversation here. So somebody is going back and forth in their mind whether or not they should go back to you guys. They feel like they think they're going to go back after all. And they think it's an important conversation that's needed. Somebody's packing up and they could be leaving a certain situation behind. They say they'd rather do something and be wrong than do nothing and be wrong. So somebody is wanting to return because they feel like you guys have unfinished business. Sagittarius, you're in a really healthy state right now. Yeah. And somebody enjoy being around you guys, or you enjoy being in the energy of a healthy place. Somebody probably thought you was boring. They thought you was just too bland. And now they feel like they need to revisit something involving you, Sag. Yeah. Would I think I'm going to go back after all, and I think it's important. It's an important conversation that's needed. Somebody could be packing and leaving because they feel like big steps feel right in an everything ship. So they feel like you guys could like take off and be like a power couple. They feel like they can like, the sky is not the limits when involving you. They feel like they can like take off with you. Sag. Somebody feeling like this with you guys. Somebody needed time to grow up. That's what it was all about. What they really wanted. They needed to know what they needed or wanted really in order for something to come to them quickly. Yeah, because somebody was dealing with a Judas. Somebody traded somebody in for a day's pay. But somebody need to realize that that wasn't a setup. Somebody had free will. And with the free will, somebody wants to make something right involving you, Sagittarius. Somebody wants to pop up on you guys, but they know that wouldn't be right as well. Somebody could be under a lot of pressure. Could feel like they taking a big chance. And they could be being watched at this time. Somebody could be drinking a lot of coffee to keep them up. Somebody could also be dealing with a Libra. It's like people want to beef with people for fame, Sagittarius, and you ain't on none of that. Somebody wants you to pick up the phone. They want you to answer the phone because they got something to say. They're going to start from the beginning. And they ain't going to leave anything out. In this conversation, they're going to talk about some triangulation, which is, in translation, third party. But they want to know if you saw something or with your third eye, but they kind of figured that you did. They know that you kind of knew that they went back to somebody. Even if they didn't like say it, you knew. And somebody mentioned you. You want to talk about that too. Sagittarius, somebody did not want you to see something. But something was very noticeable. Something about somebody having many faces, two-faced out here. You're not going to be manipulated, Sagittarius, and you move in silence, but they are watching you. You got a female putting some work in on you too. And I think this has something to do with the person that you dealt with before. This could have been a recent lover that went awry, or a past lover, previous lover. But somebody that did disconnected to them is doing some kind of work. Somebody need to rethink a plot and plan to take some kind of action. Yeah, this is a third party Sagittarius. This could be a Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Virgo. Somebody has a smelly kitty. This person is very nervous right now. Third party, speaking of the devil. Somebody's very jealous of you too. Why? Because your kitty not sour? Oh no. Somebody self-sabotage themselves. Dealing with a karmic relationship. Somebody is going through a lesson. You could have asked this person, are they sure they wanted to do something? And they were confident on the fact that they was not worrying about the past. You guys had a fresh start, but I'm feeling like somebody doubled back when you wasn't around, Sag. Now that they trying to find the courage to talk to you themselves about some kind of gossip that could have been circulating around about you, about some kind of assistance, something about denial, misfortune. Somebody may need to see you face to face because this may take a while. Okay, there's an ex that sent the death spell through energetic contact, either through the phone, emails, text message. This could be your ex, Sagittarius, or this could be your person's ex. Yeah, somebody swore on an oath that they was going to take care of something involving this third party. Somebody could be fighting with this third party too. They're occupied in karmic ties, karmic situations, a lot of toxicity. And somebody's under a lot of regret and remorse. Seriously, Sag. They want to know what you think, though. Because they know that they blocked this union. They know that they sabotaged this relationship with spell work. They know they did bad choices out here. And they going through a death, some kind of imbalance because of karma. The ties that bound. Somebody been throwing rocks. Ashes to the ashes and dust to dust. You may need to burn you some sage or some incense. So somebody could be doing this, trying to tie and bound. Could have thrown the rock in some kind of water pertaining to some kind of ritual. Somebody's now walking in a void. And somebody don't want to hear, see, or know anything about this close encounter that feels too creepy now. And they're trying to avoid dealing with something. Especially if this is energetic, you know. They secretly went off and did some spell work. Now when things get rumbling and bumbling in the room, they think twice before they push 911. What's your emergency? Because they don't want to wind up in a padded cell. That makes sense. Now they feel like no matter what they did, they couldn't do something right. They're still trying to do some mind games. This third party in the background here. Third party all over your reading, Sagittarius. Somebody paid your friend. And this is so sad. To keep a secret? Somebody admires you, but they were paid off. You could have felt this already, or you feel the energy that they're trying to send to you, Sagittarius. And see somebody trying to hear something about you, but they hear nothing about you. If they sent death, they waiting on death to happen. But they're not getting no evidence of anything going wrong for you. Yeah, somebody asking around about you. I can't make this up. But you in the energy, if you don't have trust, you don't have nothing with this person. It's either bright skies or rainy days. But somebody was just pretending to be someone else to get what they wanted. Something about midnight. Around 12 o'clock, somebody could have been arguing. And somebody saw somebody true color, Sagittarius. This is not you guys. And I'm feeling like this is not you guys. I feel like this is the energy around you guys. But it may be you guys. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But I'm feeling like this could be some energy around you that you need to be aware of. Because somebody seeing somebody true colors and now they not understanding what's really going on. But deep down inside with all the drinking and partying and sex, one is truly unhappy living a lie. So somebody could have said they don't want to be in a committed relationship and all of this, but they ain't want to tell you that though. But deep down inside, they don't really want to be out here hopping from club to club, all this partying and things like that. They want to really settle down with someone. Sagittarius, you are protected from your enemies at this time. And you are protected from any hidden bribes. You got secret competition out here. Keyword secret. And somebody's experiencing or feeling an emotional loss. You could be feeling like it's emotional loss because you felt as if you had a false start out here. Or somebody had a false start out here. And they ain't have no boundaries up. They didn't have no limits that couldn't have been crossed. Something was an unholy sacrifice. Now somebody's dealing with a karmic that is threatening them. It's like you are lucky to have somebody that cares for you, Sag. Or somebody was lucky to even have you in their energy because you cared so much. But see, somebody had hidden family secrets out here. And they sold you out. This could have been a real shitty friend. All except one. Somebody could have been flirting, drinking, and doing rituals with a neighbor. And somebody finally crossed the line, Spirit is saying. Now, this other person is freaked out by what they saw. You are green. First or last name, pun intended. The most green went high. So this person could have green in their name, spelled like the color or with the E at the end. Or this person could just be acting real flaw, petty. Somebody's memory There's something about some spell work backfiring somebody nowhere. Somebody asking somebody if they're okay. But somebody really don't have a clue about who this person really is. Somebody now wanted to say, Sagittarius, that they wasn't humoring you. They wasn't talking about you. They wasn't laughing and joking on you. Somebody saying they really like looking at you. And they wanted you to stay a while longer. But they know that you deserve better than them. Somebody's divine masculine is feeling like a loser. And way too shy and very insecure right now, Sag. Something about somebody was trying to poison somebody, and now he's sweating bullets right now. This divine masculine could stay an hour away from your city. This divine masculine wants you to know that you look good, by the way. But somebody is dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and they're getting ready to get a reality check. Somebody's thinking heavily about something, and their guards could be up. They could try to guard themselves from an ending here, Sag. Something about the family ganged up on one person. Something about flashy lights creeping at night. Somebody was trying to break in and try to squat. This could have been an empty home somebody tried to squat out of. This person could be trying to wander back to you now, Sag. But you have the Lovers in the reverse because this person was a false person. This person had a big ego and they broke some kind of contract with you guys. This person had a great big ego and they broke a contract with you guys. This person could have been jealous of you guys. Or somebody could have been jealous that was in this person's energy. Somebody could have found something that he thought was missing or something of that nature. This could have been an amethyst crystal. Use your intuition. Somebody's protected against some kind of spell work. You could have lost the amethyst crystal. Sagittarius, for a small few, you could have gave out a crystal and their crystal came up missing. Whoever this is, whether it's you Sagittarius or the cross watchers, use your intuition. Because somebody didn't have the best interest for you. December 16th could be the calm before some kind of chaos. Yeah, somebody could have stopped laughing and giggling and thinking shit was funny on December 16th. You know, y'all see some Sagittarius? Somebody needs to see something from a different perspective. Because somebody know they were doing something long enough. Something about somebody's day to be with their son and daughter, but it was very late. Somebody that doesn't know what time it is spiritually. It's saying he couldn't help himself. This person had no questions. Something involving this third party situation. Somebody could have been loving the treats. I see cupcakes out here. But nobody can't take anything that was from you that was given from the divine. But somebody's learning about the universe here. And you guys could have been getting over some kind of abandonment issues. But something was destined, Sagittarius. Somebody may need to get mentally checked out. I see mental health out here too. Somebody don't want to hear that part, though. They think that's bullshit. If somebody wanting to confess something about a mix-up, they mixed y'all up. And it's not really a mix-up. It was a free will. They really want to reconcile with you guys now. They want to reunite. Because they don't even know how they ended up where they at now. But it's up to you guys if you want to take this person back, Sag. Somebody wants you to believe that you are the problem because you walked away. But you know in spirit is saying that you're not the problem. They know that too. Somebody could be trying to get help from some kind of agency. Somebody can't believe their eyes now. They got you. Somebody smell like the streets. Something about a trash can or something very off-brand. You guys gonna have a bracelet for some of you guys that stays between you two. And this bracelet could be serving you guys energetically. But somebody is dealing with a harem of women. Somebody got some dealings with a group of females. And in this group, they're doing spell work. You got free will, so you don't have to get mad or get even. Your free will is not somebody's to steal. Spirit is saying it might sound weird at first, but just listen. There's a key message in here for you, Sagittarius. Spirit is saying for you not to react to something dumb or childish. And do not fear anything Spirit says. Because Spirit has called on you specifically. Somebody switched out with your friend. Okay? Or what you would call a friend or associated, I say. You gotta show, you gotta come to me close as a brother or sister to consider yourself a friend. Just that word I just don't say. Just like love, I just don't say I love, and I just don't say you're my friend. You have to prove this. Somebody figuring out what all the laughs and jokes about though. Go with your intuition. Somebody wants something from you. Could be money. Or somebody wants something from someone that you're dealing with. Now they're looking at like, why would they do something like that to them? Somebody could be posted up at the post office too, looking for your information. But it's beyond reach. Somebody may be talking to an officer, needing to take a sobriety test as well. And that's all a karmic lesson out here. They will get that energy, Spirit is saying. The situation is out of your hands. Because somebody was blind to the fact. And it looks like somebody will remain asleep because there's some blockages here. Somebody could have turned up all night too, Sag. Could be dealing with this Aries here. Trying to get them some money. You would have never thought they would have took it this far. Somebody could have gotten in a whole argument with this Aries too because of this black magic, voodoo dolls, the graveyard, dirt spells. Somebody was doing something for a long time too. This person had plans for you. Yeah, something about being in the public eye and you ain't worried. Because you stand on certain principles, Sagittarius. But somebody was supposed to be fucking networking and all they were doing was trying to grab the spot. For the right price, short, fat, tall or skinny, charger, truck or car. Somebody snitched. Person could drive a Toyota, a Dodge, a Camry, a Nissan, or Eclipse. But they was trying to set you up, Sagittarius. Because somebody wanted to be dedicated to you and they see you as somebody that was perfect in their eyes. And they felt like the best time of their life is when it was with you. Something happened Friday about a shore. But see, you walk by faith in your intuition and not by those who gaslight sight. Somebody could be on pain medication right now. Desired timestamp. Somebody can't even imagine what could happen to you if they could defeat you. They thinking hard about that too. They were searching hard in the house to find something too, but something was nowhere to be found. If you got a loving partner, you can get through anything. Somebody wants to speak the truth to you and standing their ground. Somebody could be breaking free from an attachment of the past too. It look like love is going to overcome something. Congratulations. This message is coming in about your success. Somebody want to congratulate you because they see that you're being very successful. But there's a secret lies of betrayal about why somebody moved out and never came back. Something about a very important health news here. Somebody's candle could have been blown out. This is bigger than you, Sag. Somebody could be going to the airport, packing to go to the airport. But somebody giving somebody the same energy that they gave them. Don't even. Wow. But see, there's no need for name calling. Somebody want a name call now that they get the same energy back. Something about a place. Somebody's ashamed now. They can't even tell you about it. But real love always wins, Sagittarius. You could be feeling like you're doing something by yourself. But the world, collective, and cross-watchers see that you handling it loud as fuck. Listen to the birds, Ash, because they don't fuck with you. The birds is trying to tell you about some chatter, some gossip about somebody not fucking with you. You could have heard the birds chirping early this morning. Because somebody believe things about you too. And somebody was taking something personal. They was pretending to be impressed, but they was thinking, you hear this clown? Something about a family funeral and 4 sisters. And everybody knew somebody was pressed about you. But see, looks can be deceiving. You're the type that could have helped. Innocently living on the edge of town. But somebody was determined to not let go of a situation. It's sad. There's more karmic conversations going on that will be reported. Something about a townhouse, a foreclosure, a condo, or a car payment. Somebody wants somebody to pay it back. Somebody could have been dealing with a loan shark too. See, somebody thought they were never going to be under judgment. They were still trying to call all the shots. But see, something was happening when it's supposed to. Somebody need to stop flagging and promising something about a home, coming back home or a home. There's no follow through here. Spirit says they do that all the time. And then they want to double back. So see, somebody like to keep their options open. But see, somebody's dealing with a lot of bitches getting out of line with the shooting spells. There's one bitch to click that switch to script and left though. Now they ain't walk away, they ran away. They were running. Why they were running from whatever they were trying to do to the Sagittarius? Why they were running? Why one of these bitches left the clique? Because they want to be forgiven by the divine. Something about reincarnated. Something about the hospital. And about somebody's kids. Oh, man. Family members that could have been involved is backing out now. They was involved in trying to block your path too. Now they under judgment for this black magic and this dark magic. Yeah, that's why they backing out now. They went down a magic trip. Hop on the magic school bus. But something don't even matter anymore. But somebody ended up talking about that shit for the rest of the night involving you, Sagittarius. Because they tried to play solo and hopped on that magic school bus to an unknown place. Something about passed on inheritance, giving somebody nightmares and night sweats. Somebody missed something about playing in that graveyard dirt. They scooped up somebody else's flesh and dust and ashes. Maybe in an area where their family members reside, but that was not their family that they had scooped up and did that spell with. And they done called on some entities that is uncanny to them now. Fucking around Sagittarius energy. For real. Somebody's in the Two of Swords now. They caught in between a decision. Could have been to the crossroads. Papa Legba. This could have been involving this old couple too. And something about a single mom. So he had an old couple working on a single mom or a dad. They ain't asked no questions because they didn't want to know they were paid for it. And now they reaping what they sow. The quickest way to the man's truth is through the internet. But somebody wasn't really sure about what they wanted. And their whole life was a lie. And now somebody worrying about their reputation, Sagittarius. I'm going to leave it right there. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me a quick thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, bye-bye.